welcome to the first episode of a new series. This is going to be a modded survival series. In the, I believe it was Architect Survival Pack. I'll have it down in the description exactly what it is, as well as where I got it. In this, I will just be doing it on normal difficulty in survival mode with cheats on, just in case we need to find out the seed, because if this is a good seed, I would like to get the seed down in case. Plus, it'll also allow you to play with me. For the world name, like seeing as it's the first survival series that we're doing modded, I guess we could go modded 1. And this will be the first ever survival or modded survival series that I do. Let's hope for a good spawn. I have played this game or this mod pack a little bit. I think I've got a total of maybe an hour in this mod pack so far. So I'm not very good with it. However, I do know of a few mods in here that will make it a lot easier starting off. Starting off with some weird world gen, but it's getting better. Oh, I just hope that I spawn in a village area. Just give me a second, I'll wait for this to be done and bring you back.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so the world just finally loaded up, and give me a second, I think I'll turn the volume down a little more. Here we go. There we go, and done. Just loaded in. So far, there's not looking to be anything special. This item is from the mod Project E, which assigns an EMC value to every block. I'll tell you more about that later. For now, though, in this first episode, my goal is to get some tools made up using the Tinker's Construct mod, which I will show you more later, but a basic overview is it allows you to make custom parts for tools, and then you can put them together to create a tool. So, ooh, okay, that was a bit annoying. And also there is some special mobs. Let me just jump down. I just want to collect one sand, piece of grass. The reason I'm only collecting one of these things is because it actually, the EMC mod, when you put items into this table, this transmutation table, it gives you EMC, and you can use EMC to pull out items that you have already put in, which is a pretty cool feature, and it allows you to save a lot of time in the future. So, for now, I'll actually cut the recording for a second. I'll break down a few of these trees, and after I've broken down a few trees, as well as got some basic regular tools, I'll bring you back and we can decide where we're going to build the base. Which right now, that area just over there with the palm tree is actually looking pretty good. So just give me a second here.
One eternity later.
I had just done this, but it seemed like the recording bugged out, so I guess I'll do it again. I have gotten some stuff set up. I'll just give the quick overview. I've got this set up, which is from the Tinker's mod, which is really cool and will help make me some pretty good tools to start off with, and it can also make some pretty good tools in future. I already went over this a little, but just a quick recap just to make sure. Essentially, with this oak log, if I put it in here and I didn't already learn it, like you can see here, it would have learnt it and I would have kept the log. However, if I put it in here, it would have learnt it for me and it would have given me the MC. You can tell when you learn something new because right here, it'll have the word learned. So that'll help you sort it out if you don't know whether you've learned something or not. And some items like these cattails don't have an EMC value, which can be annoying, but it's really not that bad because there's not that many items. With that, that was everything that I wanted to recap over. So I'm just going to wait for it to become daytime, which is really not far off happening. I'll get a pickaxe set up and I will set up a mine. I'll also kill this guy. So I'll just go do that and then I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back after a little bit. As you can see, it is now daytime and I have got a little mine set up. I did try to make a matic for for mining. However, for some reason, it doesn't count it as a pickaxe, even though it does take a pickaxe head to craft in here, as you can see. So I don't know what's going on there. Some weird thing. I would now just like to expand my island over a bit because the more space the better. So I was just going to grab this, and I know there is a creeper over there, however it shouldn't be much of a problem. Very soon it should be quite easy to deal with. I go actually take care of that first. Okay, I lied, it was not easy to deal with at all. He absolutely destroyed me, which is quite annoying because I didn't actually travel that far. I think it was only maybe 10 blocks. Not 10 blocks, what am I talking about? I think it was only maybe like 500 blocks. Yeah, no, it was only like 200 blocks, so it's not that far. However, just while I'm here, I would actually just like to collect as many materials as I can because they'll be hard to get on my small island. So let me just thank you for dying eventually. I would also like to get a wheat seed. What is this? Bell pepper. It's nice to have a nice large food variety. However, bell pepper, not what I'm looking for. A wolf pet though, maybe. Let me get that. Oh, I was hoping for more. Ooh, this would be good. Let's see, with that, how much EMC? Oh, okay, 32 each. I'll set that back up when we get to the base because being able to grow these and then put them back in for EMC is great. Sanders, I don't know what that is. Let's see. More food. More food is always great. That's why I want to get the seeds so I can grow wheat. And they might also be good for chickens later on. Getting a few different flowers is also nice. So I'll get that. I'll go get this because it's actually worth a little bit of EMC, which is always welcome. So get that. As far as I can see, I'll go break this grass here. And if that's it, then I will just head back. And once I'm back at the base, I'll get that. Oh, what? Did I not get a single one? Come on. Nope. Oh. Okay, you know, I'm gonna explore for a little bit attempt to get these seeds, and once I have these seeds, I'll head back to the base, get that little bridge set up, and then after that, I guess I'll get a furnace set up and start smelting some grout, and then I'll call it good and end the episode there. So, give me a second, I'll see you back at the base.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, I'm back with this little path thing done. The sun is starting to rise and the moon is starting to set, kind of. I just noticed that thing over there, which I'm not sure what it is, but I would like to check it out later. I've got the sugarcane set up. I've got this, which is a hemp farm, because I'm currently attempting to get some hemp so I can turn it into string, so then I can turn that string into wool, so then I can make a bed, because bed would be highly useful. And I just realized that I could have done this a while ago. One too many. I could make a furnace if my mouse would just like to work. There we go. Now, a demonstration. I don't have a furnace in here at all. So, because I don't just want to turn in TNT, I'll go here, click, and see it says learned. Now if I go through, yep, I have a furnace right there. So that is how this works. I will just place the furnace there for now, I guess. I'm not really sure what to do now because that's really all I wanted to get done this episode. Just get some basic stuff set up. So I guess with that, I'll end the video off as the sun rises.